All right, guys, good morning. This is Jen here at Coco. Good morning to Wednesday, 9 a.m. HIIT class. Let's start getting warmed up. Today's class, we're gonna work for time. So we have 30-second intervals. All right, so we're gonna go through some body weight, some dumbbell movements. We're gonna go through a series of 6 movements, 2 times through. And at the end of that second time through, then we're gonna take on a 3-minute Tabata. So that sequence will be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 3 minutes. Hopefully everyone's feeling good this morning. It's a beautiful Colorado day. I got up and walked the dog this morning already. It felt great, mostly because it's getting so warm already that I can't really walk him when I get off because it's too hot. All right, get those hips moving, get those hamstrings warm. All right, let's do some body weight squats, just a couple. All right, shake those legs out. Now, we're gonna start with body weight squats. You can add dumbbells in there if you want, okay? Then we're gonna have tricep dips, so have your folding chair handy for your tricep dips. Then we have a glute bridge chest press. So we're gonna hold our glute bridge as we do a chest press. We're gonna stay in that same glute bridge. So we really wanna get those hamstrings and glutes active, and then we're gonna do dumbbell pull-throughs. So we're focusing on our lats. Then we're gonna roll over to our side and do a side plank, either on your wrist or your elbow, deltoid raise. And then roll over to the other side and other side, deltoid raise, okay? That's our first round, all right? So with that, let's get ready. Grab your dumbbells, set, and I'll count out the 30-second intervals for you. And go. All right, we're squatting. I grab my dumbbells. The first movement of the morning. Good, sitting back in your heels, rising to the balls of your feet, nice and easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, find your chair for your dips. Now you can use the floor here, but you can't get quite as deep on the floor. So that's why I like to use the folding chair. So I can get elbows parallel to shoulders. Don't go deeper than that though, okay? All right, find your glute bridge. All right, so we're starting with our press. And you can alternate into the fly if you feel the fly is more effective for you. Sometimes I really like the fly movement. Okay, dumbbell pull-throughs. Align those dumbbells right over your chest. Lengthen through your lats and pull them back towards your hips. Now your heels are digging into the ground, your toes are up. Nice and stable. Don't let your knees kiss together. Create that space. Use your inner thighs to hold them nice and steady. Keep that tension in your lats. Lengthen and retract. Okay, side plank deltoid raise. So I'm up on my elbow, wrists under armpits, fingertips to the ceiling, and then lower. Up and down. Making sure that I'm staying strong on that underside. So my lat to my hip is strong and powerful. And I'm feeling my posterior deltoid pulling. All right, switch sides. Do a little break dance move. All right, be strong on that underside. Pull, pull, pull from the back of the shoulder. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hop up. Squats. Sitting back in those heels. Keep that belly button tucked in. Nice shallow belly. Three, 2, 1. Tricep dips. Feel yourself lifting your heart at the end there. Now I have my heels in the ground, my legs are bent, my toes are lifted. And my knees and my feet are not kissing. 2 and 1. All right, back to those glute bridges. And chest press. And flies. Wiggle your toes, don't let your feet cramp up as your heels are digging in and your toes are lifted up. All right, now dumbbell pull throughs. Lengthen through your lats as the dumbbells drift toward the ground and contract through your lats to bring them back up. This isn't a chest exercise, keep it in your lats. Okay, side plank deltoid raise. Try to not allow any movement in your body with the exception of the lengthening and contracting of that rear shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Okay, roll over, switch sides. Nice and strong. That bottom side, lat to oblique, support that hip, don't let it drip. Three, 2, and 1. All right, nice job, guys. All right, now we're going to our first Tabata. So our Tabata number 1 is going to be mountain climbers, okay? So you can use a slight incline or not. Hands can be on the ground. Make sure that your wrists are right under your armpits. Remember, in our mountain climber, we want to have this position like we're in a high plank. Okay. Take any variation of mountain climbers that you want. Hopping both feet, running with one, stepping, or doing a knee thrust, okay? But their goal is to keep moving throughout. Okay, so we have 3 minutes here, guys. Let me get the time set. All right, I'll cue you. So get into your high plank. Ready, steady, and go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 10 seconds off. 3, 2, And 1, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds off. Gather your breath, gather your heart rate. Ready, steady, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're halfway done. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. All right. Good. We got 2 more rounds. Let's go. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 1 more round. Three, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, nice job. Round 1 down. Get your water. Okay, next round, folks. Okay, we have over-unders. So that's a new one for us. Over-unders. So it's over, over, under, okay, and over, 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 under, and under, okay? So legs drawing over, really think about using your core to draw those legs up big as we can, and then under, like we're squatting down and under laterally, okay? So those are over, over, unders. And I should call them over, over, under, because we'll keep it even. Then around the worlds. So have your dumbbells handy for our around the worlds. We'll come out and back. Then we're in down dog single leg lift. We'll do one side, then the other, staying in down dog throughout. Then we have bicycles and jackknives. Okay, bicycles for our obliques, jackknives. Really, we're gonna focus on our deep low belly for those jackknives where we fold everything in up toward the ceiling. Okay, all right, so each is 30 seconds. This is gonna go fast, so let's get some good hard work in here, guys. Ready, steady, and go. So over, over, under, under, over, over, under, under, legs, legs, squat, squat, legs, legs, squat, squat, legs, legs, squat, squat. Get those hips up and under and under. Okay, grab those dumbbells for around the worlds. All the way, hips to the top. Keeping your torso as still as you can. Zipping your rib cage at the top. 10, 7, 4, one more. All right, down dog, single leg lift. So find your good down dog. Now my left heel is driving toward the ceiling because I'm contracting through my hamstring. It's not about height. Keep your hips in parallel. One more. All right, switch sides. Right side going up, right hamstring contracting. Hips staying parallel. Focus on your headlights. Make sure they're shining forward. 5, 3, good. Okay, down for bicycles. All right, hands behind the ears, knees up in chair, crunch. Armpit to opposite hip. One leg staying stable and one leg extending. Shouldn't be really fast. Focus on the contraction. Okay, now get long, jackknives. Start your breath before you begin. And we're touching our toes up at the ceiling. Last one. Okay, back up. Over, over, unders. Over, over, under, under. Over, over, under, under. And I'm kind of drawing a big arc with my heel. One more. Under and under, around the world's dumbbells. Allow yourself to slow down on these around the world, coming down. Control that lowering. One more. Good, get those shoulders nice and tired now. Down dog, left leg floating to the ceiling, contracting through the hamstring. And think contract and lengthen with the same hamstring muscle. All right, switch. Right leg to the ceiling. Good, 15 seconds. Focusing on that right hamstring, guys. Contract and lengthen. Contract and lengthen. Pressing those heels of the hands through the ground. Stable in the shoulders. Last one. All right, roll over for bicycles. Remember, one leg is stable in chair. The other leg's extending through a male slot. Keep your gaze to the ceiling. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, lengthen, jackknives. Exhale, fingertips to the tips of your toes. Heavy belly. Good. All right. Nice job. Okay. Round 2 of Tabata. So these are squat touches. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a squat and reach for the ground between our feet with one side, then the other. So it'll be alternating touch, reaching, but we really don't want to lose our center of gravity and pitch forward. So just remember that as we reach for the ground, our butt is dropping, our shoulders aren't tipping forward, and our nose isn't tipping forward, okay? All right, so let's get that timer set for 3 minutes. Okay, so you guys ready? All right, you can do this. Okay, on my mark, ready, steady, and go. And I'm adding a little hop in there. That's 10 seconds, easy. Three, 2, and 1, 10 seconds rest. All right, shake those legs out in between. 3, 2, and 1. Two and 1. All right, nice job. Okay, 2 down, 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Heels and toes. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good work. 10 seconds, we're halfway done. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And 1, 2, 3. All right, good work. Okay, 10 seconds. We got 2 more rounds. Shake those legs. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. You got it. Let's go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3. Whew. Getting the burn. Okay, now we have 2 more rounds. I miscounted, guys. Let's stay with it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3. All right, last round coming up. Shake those legs out. Ready, steady, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2. Let's go for 15. 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Woo! Good work. Good to really push your heart rate. I'm gonna check in, see if my heart's going. What have I got here? Getting some water, ladies. All right, we're 102. All right, we're on to our last round. So we have reverse lunge with the torso twist. Make sure you stay nice and tall in your reverse lunge. Pausing at the bottom. Get a blanket if you need to as you pause there at the bottom if your knee is bothering you, okay? We'll do alternating reverse lunges. Then we have Russian twists. So we're gonna compound into that oblique action. So we have the torso twist and then the same torso twist with the Russian twist in boat pose. Then we're gonna roll over for reverse plank with the plank that feels good for you. And then we'll roll over to high plank with a single leg lift. And we're going to alternate with that because we just have one round of that. So make sure you focus on pelvic stability there. Before you switch legs, find that stability and then pull that leg up with a hamstring. Then we have kneeling tricep kickback. So you come out of your high plank into tabletop, pull yourself up, tricep kickback. And then we're gonna stay in that same position and do hover arms. Okay, so you can use your dumbbells or not. If hover arms is gonna be really challenging even at the 5-pound weight. Okay, so be mindful of the weight that you have. And if it's too heavy, go without hands or without the weights and just focus on hover arms and articulating from your back. Okay, all right, so you guys ready? We have that reverse lunge with the torso twist. Whoa. Okay, ready, steady, and go. So reverse lunge, torso twist. Reverse lunge, torso twist. And you're not twisting from the arms. Your scapula are down and controlled. You're twisting from the rib cage and the lats. Rising straight up with an engaged core. Okay, back for those Russian twists. I'm gonna reach for my dumbbell. My knees are stable. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Reverse plank. Wrists under armpits, nice long body. Heels are dug into the ground. Now, if you need the bent knees, that's fine. Keep, again, the heels into the ground. The knees gently separated, the toes up. Focus on keeping your shoulders over your wrists. You can keep your lats loaded. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're in a high plank single leg lift. Now remember, this is a 3-legged table. So you really want to focus on supporting that pelvis with strong lats, strong obliques. No wiggling, that leg's just floating up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, tricep kickbacks, bent over. Nice and slow, good isometric hold out there. Try and use your inner thighs to stabilize your torso. So you're not wiggling. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hover arms. So we're moving from hips to overhead, back and forth, like a sand angel, face down. And you're gonna feel yourself as your arms move, engaging through your inner thighs and glutes and hamstrings to stay stable. Okay, back to that reverse lunge torso twist. Step back, twist, and rise. Really, before you rise, squeeze that back butt. Last one. Okay, Russian twist. All right, keep your shoulders down. Don't let your neck get short here. Twisting through the ribs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, dumbbell down, reverse plank. Wrists under armpits. If you're able to get into a nice long line, please do so. Gaze up at the ceiling. Relax through the jaw. Heart to the ceiling. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, high plank, single leg lift. Nice and controlled. Wrists under armpits. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, reach for those dumbbells, kneeling tricep kickbacks. You're slightly bent over, but your back isn't rounded. It's still nice and straight. Nice and natural, neutral spine. 3, 2, and 1. So now arms are hovering over the surface of the water. We're still slightly bent over, but we want to keep from moving. So use those glutes and inner thighs and hamstrings. 8. Woo, this is getting tough. 5. Last one. Oh. All right, nice job. Okay, last round of Tabata. We got burpees. Get some water. All right. You guys ready to go? Okay, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Remember, take these at the speed that you can using good form. Don't let your back arch. I want you to make sure that you're protecting your lower back. Okay, so feet should be hip widths apart so you can use those inner thighs to help support your pelvis. All right, you guys got it? So as you jump out to that high plank, find your stability before you go. I don't want you to feel any bouncing in your hips, okay? All right. Start with your toes at the front of wherever your object is to get you started. I like to use that riser so it helps remind me of where my start and where my finish is so I can get a big hop out and a big hop back in. When I'm on just using the ground, I tend to be a little bit lazy. I don't have a focal point, but here it's gonna force me to have a spot where I start and end. Okay, ready, steady, and go. Reaching down, hopping out, hopping back in. Now you can add a push-up if you want, or if you just want that cardio. All right, time, 10 seconds. That's not so bad, 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop, out, in, hop. Not so bad. I'm a big talker right now, just 2 sets in. All right, 10 seconds off. Good work, ladies. All right, let's go. And switch it up if you need to have some variation. Go wide hops in, add a push-up, take away your hop. Doesn't have to be the same all the time. 3, 2, 1. All right, time. Good, we got 2 more rounds. Three, 2, 1. You got it, come on, 5 more seconds here. Okay, 1 more round, let's go. 3, 2, all right, this is it, let's go. And time. Nice work. All right, get some water. And then we'll stretch. Whew. So I'm just swinging my arms, opening up my chest, lengthening through my lats. This is one of my favorite moves to do to warm up and frankly to cool down. I let my arms just swing out away from my body, alternating which one is on top. Good. Okay, now I'm going to slow that down and I'm going to swing both arms with my feet on the ground. The weight of my arms is helping me to get just a little bit more rotation in my lower back. I'm not forcing it though. Good, hands on hips. Head toward the floor. Deep hinge. Now plant your hands on the ground, underneath your shoulders, and play with that hip hinge you have, okay? Gently straighten your knees just a little bit. Send your body weight forward onto the balls of your feet. Try and straighten, straighten, straighten. And go back to your heels and send your hips as far away from your heels as you can. And then rock back forward to the balls of your feet. More of your body weight being rested on your hands. And then rock back to your heels, lengthen away. Good, let's go ahead and come down into a V position on the ground. And we'll go after those hamstrings one more time. So our feet are nice and wide, and we're just gonna melt toward the ground. Nice and easy, don't force anything. I'm gonna bend that left leg back so I can get a nice stretch in that quad. I'm gonna rest my shoulder weight onto my elbows. Try to keep my knee on the mat. And then as I'm able, I'm gonna lay all the way down and tee my arms out. Good, come back to upright and switch legs. So now I'm bending my right leg back, my left leg extended straight out. I'm gonna slowly lower onto my elbows, leaning back. And then as I'm able, I'm gonna lay all the way down to the mat and tee my arms out to the side. Good, extend that leg out. Now let's go down into child's pose and lengthen through our side bodies. So reaching as far away from your ears as you can with those fingertips. My knees are wide in child's pose. My heels are closer together. So I'm opening up my hips, feeling that stretch in my adductors. And then I'm gonna walk my fingertips to the left, far and away from my right hip. And then back to center. And then to the right. So fingertips on the right corner, far and away from your left hip, and feel that open up on the left side. Good, pull your wrists back under your armpits. Sit back. All right, thank you for joining me this morning, guys. Enjoy your Wednesday. We'll see you Friday. Bye.